The fans are ready to go at Whacker's Wheel. Gee golly gosh, this is a super duper occasion.
Hello everyone and welcome back to night 2 of week 1 of the second half here of season 12 in the SSBL. 4 more games here tonight. Diamond Jacks, Unicorns, High Roller Cyclones, Lumberjacks, Monstars, and Stingers, Astros on the docket for this evening. Noah Terry starts things off with a strikeout. And we've got one down. Speaking of Noah Terry, let's take a look at the first half stats. 19 2/3 for Noah Terry. Gave up 13 earned runs, an ERA of 5.94. Yikes. Whip of 1.62, an opponent batting average of .306. Not very good numbers from Noah Terry that you'd really think of when you first look at his stats. Does have 21 strikeouts to just 5 walks given up. Just the numbers are pretty rough for Noah Terry, but has a clean top of the first here in game 1. We'll go bottom of the half. Unicorns to pick up the bats. Magnus Villarreal. 25 1/3 for Villarreal. 13 earned gives him a 4.61 ERA. Whip of 1.14. Opponent batting average of 252. 26 home runs for him to just 3 walks. So a little bit of mixed bag on numbers. The ERA is okay. That's hit right center field. It's going to hop to the wall. Oh, cuts it off, but that is a leadoff double for the Unicorns. Unicorns were kind of all over the place, but once they hit the halfway point, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, once they hit the halfway point, they finished the season off 5-3, and right now sit at 9-7. These Diamond Jacks sit at 8-8. We got runners at the corners already here for the Corns. Shelly Havebutter at the plate. Chance for the Unicorns to strike first, and if you remember last night, every team who scored first ended up winning their game. This is a fly ball to left. Breeze, not a great arm. They won't even throw it home, and the Corns will indeed strike first on the sacrifice fly into left.
Number 7, Marshall Gilbert.
But there's a strike. That's hot.
Marshall Gilbert pushes that back up the middle, and 2 back aboard for the Corns here. Geist Rogers up to the plate.
Geist Rogers.
That's a strike.
See, offensively, Unicorns were up and down, some mixed results. They were 13th in scoring, 11th in batting average, 13th in home runs, led the league in a good way in strikeouts, did not strike out a lot, only about 15% of the time. Let's see, next best Liberty, who are at 18%. That's a floater left center field. That gets down, and that's going to turn into another run. Unicorns 2-0 here in the first.
The first baseman, number 23, Jasper Lowe.
That's a strike. Excuse me.
Pitching wise for the Diamond Jacks, it was not great. 21st in ERA and whip. Strikeout there to end the inning. 20th at opponent batting average. Gave up quite a few home runs. 26, that was 19th in the league. So a lot left to be desired for them on that side.
Strike. That's a strike.
Ground ball, that's taken care of. And one of the things that the Diamond Jacks are really hoping to change is the batting average. In the first half, they were, let's see, third worst in the league, hitting just .258 as a team. Just did not have a good time at the plate, and that is continuing here, not getting much better.
That's a strike.
That, though, is connected well into center field. That's through for a base hit.
The second baseman, number 23, Kahua Norris.
Down. No, outside.
So 1 on and 2 out here for Norris.
Strike.
First of the game there for the Diamond Jacks. 3-1. This one short, tough dive. It rolls off the glove and into left field. That'll be 2 on, 2 out now for the Diamond Jacks and Luther Bugby.
9, Luther Bugby.
That's a strike.
K Collector on Terry versus Tough out, and strike 3 called. K Collector collects there and keeps 2 runners stranded. Will head to the bottom of the second.
A designated hitter, number 29, Samara Garrett.
Strike.
Villarreal is tense right now. Bit of a rough start in the first inning. 2 earned off of 4 hits. And hit number 5 sneaks its way up the middle to start off the bottom of the second for the Unicorns.
Now batting, the catcher, number 51, Martha Conrad.
Conrad center field, but Louis Vo takes it away. Let's see, I believe when these teams met in the first half, it was a one-sided affair in favor of the Unicorns. It was a 10-1 win for the Unicorns over the Diamond Jacks, but that was all the way back in week 3 of the first half, so it's been quite a while since they have met.
That's a strike. That's a shot. No, it's not.
2-2 count here, back to the top of the order. Melanie Watts
Outside.
doesn't chase, count runs full. Fouls that one off. And that one misses. Ball 4. And a walk is drawn.
Third baseman, number 26,
2 aboard here
Quincy
for Quincy Schaefer. Schaefer struggled at the plate to say the very least. Just a $185. Rips this one into left, but that is tracked down by Ruiz just short of the track. Round number 2.
Now batting, the left
And here is Shelly Havebutter.
Shelly Havebutter.
That's a strike. Ball.
Gets underneath this one, skies it into right field. Caught by straining, and the Unicorns will strand a pair in the second. We'll go to the third, still 2-0 in favor of the Unicorns. Errol straining, making his first start of his career.
Strike.
And actually, I think making his first plate appearance of his career. I do not see him on the sheet as having any statistics at all.
Third baseman,
But
number
he
5,
fouls out for
Abel
his
Tang.
first appearance. Abel Tang chops one past short into center field, and it's 1 on and 1 out here for the Diamond Jacks.
Center
Louis
fielder,
Foe
number 48,
up
Louis
to the plate.
Foe.
Strike. That's a strike.
one just past Schaefer and bleeds into left field, and 2 aboard now for the Diamond Jacks.
Now batting, the first
And here
baseman,
is Bonnie
number
Corvette.
55, Bonnie Corvette.
Terry now to neutral, was locked in here early. Another one to Schaefer. He's able to make that play. Quick throw to second, but runner slides back in time, 2 away.
Chuffchester.
And here is Dragoon Chuffchester. First pitch swinging back up the middle. Runners go to round third, head for home. Melanie Watts the throw home. Not in time. Close play. But runner just able to slide past Conrad, and the Diamond Jacks are on the board. It's 2-1. And that one is past Schaefer again, and the Diamond Jacks have the bases loaded.
Now batting, the
Wednesday
designated
Hiker,
number
the
20,
former
Wednesday
moonshot.
Hiker.
Strike.
Already 1 for 1 today.
That's a strike.
Can she convert again for her new team and tie or give them the lead here? Strike 3 called. She is caught looking. Noah Terry keeps the lead as we go bottom of the third. Gilbert, Rogers, and Sierra due up for the Unicorns.
Number 7, Marshall Gilbert.
And what is now a 1-run game.
That's a stop.
Villarreal struggled early, 4 hits in that first inning, but only 1 in the second. He can continue to kind of ease into this appearance. Pitch counts approaching 50 though. Fly ball left field. This will stay in play. Tim Ruiz makes the grab just a bit east of the foul line for out number 1.
Bryce Rogers.
No, outside.
One ripped to first, but Corvette able to make a play on it. And that's count for out number 2. And it's Woodland Sierra up to the plate.
That's a strike.
Fouled back. It's 0-2. Gets a piece of that one. Stays alive.
Ball inside.
Grounder to first. Corvette scoops and steps on the bag for out number 3. And we will go to the 4th. Norris, Bugby, straining due up. Diamond Jacks now out hitting the corns in this one,
Number 23,
but still trail by 1.
That's a stop.
It's 5 strikeouts for Noah Terry, but 6 hits given up in just 3 innings of work. That's a 2-point whip no matter how you slice it. That one goes to third. Schaefer makes the play and gets first in time for out number 1. Ooh. This one to short. Late hop, but Rogers plays it cleanly. 2 away now. And here's Barrel straining once again.
Straining.
See if he can get his first hit of his career.
That's a strike.
Takes a hack, but comes up empty.
Outside.
Popped up, foul territory. No one's going to catch up to that. It's 1-2. K Collector will activate for Terry once more. And strike 3 called. Straining is frozen. Backwards K for him there. Bottom of the 4th, bottom of the order, due up for the Unicorns.
Number 23, Jasper Yo.
No.
So the Diamond Jacks trying to keep pace with the Mythic for the 6th seed right now in the Epic, while the Unicorns have the privilege of being on the inside, having that 9-7 record, so looking to put pressure on the Stingers and the Volts. Stingers we'll see later, Volts we'll see at the conclusion of the week. Volts the lone 10-win team in the Epic Conference. Already a couple quick outs here in the bottom of the 4th here. Martha Conrad, 9-hole catcher, 0 for 1. Bounce back, 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Villarreal heating up here as the game goes along. His offense needs to do some work though. Tang, Vo, and Corvette due up.
Number 5, Abel Tang.
Abel Tang will get a base hit down to start at the top of the 5th.
Now back, the center fielder, number 48, Louis Vo.
Especially with the trade of Alberto Carr, they need Louis Vo to step up, but a 3-6-3 double play is not what the Diamond Jacks needed there. Base is empty, 2 away now for Bonnie Corvette.
Ball. No, no. That's a strike. No, outside.
3-1 to Corvette, swing and a miss, full count. K Collector one more time for Terry, but he will miss and give up a walk. Keeps the inning going here for Dragoon. Chuffchester has the run across here for the Diamond Jacks, an RBI single.
Strike.
And he goes back up the middle, 2 aboard now for the Diamond Jacks. Tying run and scoring position for the rookie Tim Ruiz. Tim Ruiz also a player that the Diamond Jacks would like to have just a bit better second half. Hit only .250, 14 for 56. Did hit 3 doubles, but only 1 home run for him. Struck out 20 times, a almost 36% strikeout rate. Ground ball to the pitcher. Terry flips and turns to first to retire the side. And a couple more Diamond Jack runners are stranded. We go bottom of the 5th. We got the top of the order due up for the Unicorns. Melanie Watts, 1 for 1, a double and a walk so far today.
That's a strike. Down.
That is just past the diving glove of the second baseman into center field, and it's 2 for 2 now for the leadoff.
Third baseman, number 26, Quincy Schaefer.
Watts has reached all 3 times so far. Quincy Schaefer up. Watts with top-tier speed.
No, he's not.
Chester's arm, not the great, I mean, it's still pretty good, but not as good as Watts' speed. Fouled back, it's 1-2 count for Schaefer. There goes the runner, but it's fouled off, remain a 1-2. Upstairs, and the throw is not in time. Watts has stolen second. Fly ball into right field. Straining makes the call, makes the grab for out number 1. Tag and go to third, runner is safe. And Unicorns have a runner 90 feet away. Havbutter already with a sacrifice fly earlier in the day. Has an opportunity to cash in another.
That's a strike.
Fouls it off, it's a 2-2 count. 80th pitch here for Villarreal. Swing and a miss, a huge strikeout there. 2 away.
Second baseman,
Marshall Gilbert will have to cash her in the hard-fashioned way. 269 for Gilbert, hit 8 RBIs in the first half. And he gets started here quickly. This one's into right. It's a 2-run shot. It's a 4-1 lead for the Unicorns. 393 down the right field line for Marshall Gilbert. His 5th total on the season, and the Corns have some cushion. Victor Hamilton swinging on the first pitch of the new pitcher. Puts it into left field, and he will be aboard. Victor Hamilton, I believe, who came in.
number 24, Woodland Sierra.
14 innings on the dot for Hamilton. No earned runs, a 0 ERA for him. A whip of .92 and a opponent batting average of 1.78. So really solid numbers from Victor Hamilton out of the pen in the first half. But maybe too little too late, unless the Diamond Jacks offense can find the on switch here. But Terry has been decent. Won't say he's been locked down, but he's prevented runs from scoring. 1-2 to count to Hiker. That goes out of play. Ripped into right field, but Sierra able to track it down. Took a couple of steps back and was able to make the line drive catch for out number 1. Decent contact there from Hiker, but finds the glove. It's a 1-2 count now from Kahua Norris. K-Collector once again on Noah Terry. He's got 6 already tonight. And he will make it 7. Swing and a miss. 2 down, and here is Luther Bugby. Swings at the first pitch and puts out a play. Broken bat, popped it up, foul territory. Noah Terry makes the grab. Out number 3, we go bottom of the 6th. Pugh, Garrett, Conrad all due up.
First baseman, number 23, Jasper Pugh.
That's a strike. Ball, that's inside. You're out.
Swing and a miss.
Batting, a designated hitter, number 29, Samara
Ball
Garrett.
outside.
1 down to Samara Garrett now.
Whip, that's a strike.
First base side, Corvette will flip to Hamilton, who covers in the time.
Batting,
That's out number 2, and here is Martha Conrad.
Martha Conrad.
Strike. Oh,
Popped up behind home plate and caught by Chuffchester for round number 3. We go top 7, 4-1 ball game. Both teams, though, with 8 hits. It's 9-1, 2 due up for the Diamond Jacks.
Straining.
Straining, swinging at the first pitch. Just dribbles it in front of home plate.
Now batting.
Conrad to throw to first in time for round number 1.
Abel Tang.
Abel Tang back to the top of the order here for the Diamond Jacks. To get ready for the 4th time through the order here for Noah Terry. Popped it up just into center field. Caught by Geis Rogers, round number 2.
The center field.
And here
number
is
48,
Louis Vo.
Louis Vo.
Back to locked in for Noah Terry.
no, outside.
Fouled back, it's 1-2 count. K-Collector once more.
Outside.
Swing and a miss, strikeout number 8. We go bottom of the 7th, top of the order due up for the Unicorns. Holding on to a 4-1 lead here so far through
Let's go.
6.5 full innings.
That's a strike.
Melanie Watts just quite can't get that past Luther Bugby.
Third baseman,
Caught for out number 1 there at short.
Quincy Schaffer.
Schaefer up the middle. Base hit for him. He'll be aboard. Shelly Havebutter.
Number 8,
0 for 2
Shelley
tonight for Havebutter.
No, outside.
Ground ball 6-4. Throw to first in time for the Dragon special. And we head top 8. Corvette, Chuffchester, Tim Ruiz due up.
Now batting. The first baseman. Number
Corvette 0 for 2, but has drawn a walk here off of Terry. So what's Terry's pitch count? 90 on the dot right now. That's fouled off. A 1-2 count. Cade Collector looking for number 9. Just misses there on the fastball. One hop to Pugh at first. He'll take it himself for out number 1.
Now batting. The catcher.
Dragoon
number 5,
Chuffchester, a 2 for 3 day.
Chuffchester.
That's a strike.
Fly ball, shallow right field. Woodland Sierra
Batting. The left
makes a
fielder,
sliding
number
catch
10,
for out number
Tim
2.
Now pitching, Philip
And Noah Terry will give the ball over to Philip Jock to try and finish this one off. Jock, 16 innings of work, just 3 earned runs. Some solid bullpen numbers we've seen so far. 1.6 ERA, a .93 whip, an opponent batting average of .206. 17 strikeouts to just 3 walks for Jock. The bottom of the 8th, last chance for the Unicorns to try and pad this lead here. Still going against Hamilton. Going to give up 2 hits through 2 and a third. And that one just passed again the diamond glove of third baseman. And that a few times here tonight so far from both defenses. Just out of the reach. So leadoff runner aboard here. Geist Rogers now to the plate. Bounce it off. 0-2. To Corvette at first, throw to second, and they turn the double play. Let's see, I think it was a 3-6-3 or a 3-4-3 double play. And 2 away here quickly in the bottom of the 8th. Almost hits him there. And strike 3 called. We'll head to the top of the 9th. Hiker, Norris, and Bugby. 2 for 9. All of them have struck out so far here this evening.
Number 20.
Last chance for the Diamond Jacks. Hiker, again, some decent contact, but right at an outfielder. That's out number 1.
Norris.
Just couldn't quite get that one to fall in time. Kahua Norris. Swing and a miss. And Unicorns 1 out away from a win here to start off the second half. Into left field, and that is caught by Halfbutter, and that will do it. Unicorns with the 4-1 victory here over the Diamond Jacks. 2 runs in the first and 2 runs in the 5th. All they needed. 8 hits for the Diamond Jacks. Tang and Chuffchester go 2 for 4 respectively. RBI for Chuffchester. 9 strikeouts from the Diamond Jacks. 10 hits for the Corns. Watson Schaefer at the top of the order with 2 hits. What's Gilbert's name? Marshall. It was Marshall Gilbert. 3 for 4 with a 2-run home run. Loss goes to Villarreal. 4 earned through 4 2/3. Gets the loss. Win to Noah Terry. Just 1 earned through 7 2/3. 8 hits on the walk though. 8 strikeouts. Save to Philip Jock. 1 1/3 perfect with a strikeout as well. It's a corn sweep. Noah Terry, Marshall Gilbert, and Melanie Watts. All right, game number 2, the High Rollers and the Cyclones. Got all of these already set. High Rollers should be saying, just to double check. Lloyd, Longstop, Merritt, Hickman, Davidson, Tygo, Gregor, Randall, and Ward. And then for the Cyclones, Alice, Ray, Davidson, Butts, Arroyo, Keller, Smiley, Evans, Trickster, Rhodes. Off we go to Sakura Hills. Cyclones. High Rollers, and this right now is for first place in the Phenoms. Cyclones hold the tie break, I believe. through run differential, lost to them 3-1 early in the first half. He came back and beat them 11-4 in the second half, so they are currently in first with the tie break, but we will have an outright leader after this one. What will we have in store here in game number 2? And so far our score first mantra has held up. Unicorn scored first and won, so we are 5 for 5 in that matter. And my game votes for this week are pretty bad. I think I've only won the Liberty game so far. Let's take a look. Lorena Rhodes, 17 and 2/3, 12 earned runs, a 6.11 ERA, and has given up 2 free passes to start this game off. Gave up 4 all of the first half. And a dangerous situation here early.
That's inside.
Charlie Merritt deposits that into right field, and the bases are loaded here, and a near instant for the High Rollers.
The second baseman, number 11, Miles.
And it's Miles Hickman, who loves to hit with runners on the pond. To Morales, the best he can do is throw it to second. He does get an out there, but a run will score, and it's 1-0 High Rollers. Heck of a play there by Morales, even getting an out of that. It does come at a deficit here early. Bruno Davidson now at the plate. Another ground ball to Morales. This could be 2, and it will be a Dragon special 6-4-3 to end the inning. High Rollers load the bases, nobody out, and they can only scratch across a run. We'll see how this Cyclones offense will face off against Jason Singh. 21 and 2/3 for him. 11 earned runs for a 4.56 ERA. A whip of 1.10. Held opponents to a 235 batting average. 25 strikeouts to 3 walks. It's nearly an 8-to-1 ratio there.
Ball low.
No, wait, that is an 8-to-1 ratio. Strikeout there for number 2.
The left fielder, number 24, Gwendolyn Davidson.
up. Let's see, team metrics, Cyclones offensively. 3rd in runs scored, 5th in batting average, but strike out the side to start off the bottom of the first. Will get struck out on the side.
How about it? Third baseman, number 23.
See, flip side, High Rollers. 5th most runs scored, 7th in batting average. 2nd in home runs, hit 35, only trailing the Mythic. That's a fair ball, trickles over to the third base bag and into left field.
How about it?
And we're pretty good at not striking out either. 9th best in that metric, towards the middle of the pack in walks drawn. And we're tops in the league in slugging. Only struck out about 21% of the time, under the league average, sitting at 22 1/3. This one just in front of home plate. Smiley's going to go a long way, get the lead runner at second.
How batting? The catcher, number 10, Adeline
Runner
Randall.
aboard this time, 1 out with Adeline Randall at the plate. believe Randall did not have a great first half, just a $153. I think that put her in or out of the lineup. Only had 39 at-bats in the first half, and she lines that one right to third for out number 2. And here is Juliet Ward. Also struggled, just 8 for 44, 181 for her. Ground ball right side, Keller gets to it, throw to first in time for out number 3. Bottom of the second, it's Butts, Arroyo, and Keller due up.
First baseman, number 32, Vern Butts. Center fielder, number 18, Chloe Arroyo.
That's not right. Vern Butts isn't on this list, but he 100% should be.
Now
What is
batting,
that?
second baseman, number 8, Cade
Is he
Keller.
the player?
Let's strike. Ball, ball. Ball inside.
Going crazy?
Now batting, the center fielder, number 2, Kylie Lloyd.
He's right there. Why is he not popping up?
There's a strike. No, no.
That's kind of strange.
Ball.
Now batting, the left fielder, number 5, Judd Longstop.
There's a strike.
Figure out why
That's
that's
inside.
happening. Ooh, Davidson made the attempt there, but came up just a bit shy.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 16, Charlie Merritt.
No, inside.
Popped up and stays in play for Neville Smiley, making the grab for round number
The
2.
second baseman, number 11, Miles Hickman.
Ball.
Neville Smiley isn't on it. Do I have the right team selected?
That's
Oh,
low.
that would be it. I don't have the right team selected. That would do it. Okay. Dumbass.
Ball, ball.
Miles Hickman again with runner aboard. Two outs here. Full count.
Let's go.
Fouled off. And one that goes foul. Already 53 pitches on Arena Rhodes.
Nope, ball, ball.
Ooh, that one is a ball a bit high for the umpire.
Number 19, Bruno Davidson.
Draws a walk and passes the bat to Bruno Davidson.
You're out.
And strike 3 called on Davidson. Bottom of the third, bottom of the order for the Cyclones.
The catcher, number 4.
Neville Smiley swings at the first pitch, skies it into left field, and that will be caught by a long stop for out number 1,
Third baseman,
Faye
number
Evans.
6, Faye Evans.
Let's go.
295 for Faye Evans, 18 for 61. 4 home runs, 9 RBIs.
Nope, outside.
Not too bad for a player that I just don't have a very strong memory of one way or another. Only an 18% strikeout rate.
A designated hitter, number
Here is Brinley Trickster.
Let's swing.
407 for Trickster. 3 homers, 11 ribbies. A swing and a miss to end the inning. And we go quickly to the top of the 4th. 6, 7, and 8 due up.
Third baseman, number 23.
That's a swing. Oh,
Ground ball to short. Morales up with it. Throw in time for number 1. Mojo boost for Rhodes.
Number 26, Frank McGregor.
ball outside.
Frank McGregor, left field, doesn't have enough height. It does not. It hits the wall about halfway up, and McGregor will slide into second with a double.
Now back, catcher number 10, Adeline Randall.
That activates RBI hero for Adeline Randall, who hit 3 in the first half. Would love to try and get the second half start off on the right foot here. Fouled back, it's 1-2 count. Up the middle, a base hit. They will not send the runner, so at the corners for the High Rollers.
Now batting, the
Juliet
shortstop,
Ward
number 7,
also with
Juliet
RBI
Ward.
hero. And she goes up the middle. That will cash in a run. And the High Rollers lead is now 2.
Now back, the center
Ward
field,
also with
number
just
2,
3 RBIs in the first
Lloyd.
half. Cashes in her first one in the second half here early. And makes it a 2-0 lead for the High Rollers here in the top of the 4th.
Let's hurry.
2-1 the count here to Kylie Lloyd at the top of the order. And she smacks this one into orbit. Straight away center field. Forget about it. A 3-run shot. It's 5-0. 457 for Kylie Lloyd. And makes it a 5-0 game for the High Rollers.
Glenn Guzman.
Pitch hard. Pitch hard. That's foul. Ball, that's low. Let's swing. That's ball work.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 16, Charlie Merritt.
A walk given up by Guzman coming out of the pen.
There's the swing.
Guzman 9 1/3 and 5 earned runs, 4.82
Second
ERA.
baseman, number 11, Miles Hickman.
The right field, that's going to be trouble as that's going to go all the way to the wall. Austin Ray throws it in, but it's runners at second and third.
Now batting, right
And
field,
Bruno
number 19,
Davidson at the
Bruno
plate.
Davidson.
Chance for the High Rollers to really push this one
Outside.
out of reach here early.
Nope. Outside. Nope. That's high. That's a swing. Ball four. Take it back.
The walk to load the bases, a second free pass. I think it's the
Number
4th
23.
of the night by this Cyclones pitching staff. We got Tina Tygo at the plate, and she sneaks one past inside the left side of the infield. 6-0 High Rollers.
Number 26, Frank McGregor.
Pass in the bat with the bases loaded.
Let's hurry. You better this way. Ball that's outside.
Fouled back, 2-2. Fly ball into right field. Caught by Ray for out number 3. And we'll head to the bottom of the 4th. A lot of work to do for the Cyclones.
Now batting.
And have to go against Jason Zhang, who has struck out 5 through 3. by Morales into center field. Gets the first hit of the game for the Cyclones.
Batting, the right fielder, number 5, Allison Ray.
But that will be quickly erased with the 6-4. No, it won't. 6-4 fielder's choice. Allison Ray ran out the double play.
Davidson.
Ooh, that one just under. Well, they're at second base. The runner will go first to third.
Now batting.
That's Bruno
First baseman,
Davidson.
number 36, Vern Bush.
That's Miles Hickman. Oh, there's Bruno Davidson.
The center fielder, number 18,
Chloe.
Arroyo.
Up the middle, Hickman with the stop. The throw to first in time for number 3. Cyclones turned away with their best opportunity of the game so far. We had top of the 5th, still 6-0 high
Number
rollers.
10, Adeline Randall.
Randall starts off the top of the 5th. That's going to get to the wall, but she won't get to second.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 7, Juliet Ward.
There's the strike. That's the strike. No.
Swing and a miss.
Now batting, the center fielder, number 2, Kylie Lloyd.
Ball low. Foul ball.
Ground ball to Keller. Hey, oh, they do turn the double play. Got him by a half step there. Sends us bottom of the 5th. 6, 7, 8 due up for the Cyclones.
Second baseman, number 8, Cade Keller.
There's the strike.
Now batting, the catcher, number 4.
Ball ball.
1-2 to Neville Smiley. Swing and a miss.
Now batting, the third baseman, number 6, Faye
That's a strike.
Evans.
Foul ball.
This one to third. Tina Tygo makes the grab. And we're quickly to the top of the 6th. Long stop, Mayer and Hickman
Now
due
batting,
up.
the left fielder, number 5, Judd Armstrong.
Floater to first, caught by Butts. That's
Now
out number
batting,
1.
the first baseman, number 60, Charlie Barrett.
Mayer gets that one back up the middle.
Now batting, the second baseman,
Sets the
number
table
11,
for Miles Hickman.
Hickman.
1 for 2 today. Double, a walk, and a run in.
Ball. That's a strike.
Guzman starting to get tired,
No.
but will strike him out for number 2.
The right fielder,
Down
number
goes
19,
Hickman, and that will
Bruno
bring up Davidson. And Davidson will sky this into shallow right field. And will be Cade Keller, the second baseman, making the grab. Will go bottom of the 6th. Trickster, Morales, Allison Ray. Due up for the Cyclones. See if they can get anything across here off of Zhang.
Trickster.
Ground ball to Hickman. For first in time, one away.
Shortstop, number 5,
The rookie Malachi Morales. had a very good first half. 339 for the rookie, 19 for 56. 5 home runs, 15 RBIs, and only 16 strikeouts. Struck out 28.5% of the time. A bit above average, but considering that he only has 37 contact, that's pretty solid, I would say.
Nope, that's high. Nope, outside.
And a strikeout looking to end the inning. Jason Zhang is on a heater. He's got a 6-run lead with his offense well in control of this one.
RJ Doherty.
RJ Daugherty.
That's that.
14 innings of work for him. 7 earned runs, a 4.5 ERA, 1.07 WHIP, but a point bat average of 145. They got on. They scored pretty much.
Number 26, Frank McGregor.
Oh, that's inside.
1-2 here to Frank McGregor. Swing and a miss.
Now batting, the catcher, number 10, Adeline Rando.
Popped up, foul ground. Got by Evans for number 3. The bottom of the 7th, Davidson, Butts, and Arroyo do up. Stimulated triggering for Glenn Davidson here at this at-bat. Jason Zhang is also on fire.
Oh, ball.
8 strikeouts through 6 innings for Zhang. Davidson, though, making him work for it here. Swing and a miss. She goes down. Vern Butts, though, able to drop that one into right center field. And that should knock Jason Zhang down, or maybe it doesn't.
The center fielder, number 18, Louis Arroyo.
Arroyo with fly ball, left center field. Got by Lloyd, 2 away.
Now batting, the second baseman, number 8, Cade Keller.
Oh. Nope, that's outside.
And that goes up the middle. 2 on, 2 out here for the Cyclones, trying to muster something here late.
Now batting, the catcher, number 4.
Just the 4th hit of the game for the Cyclones off of Zhang. Ground ball to short, and that will retire the side. We go top 8, 9-1-2 to up for the High Rollers.
Number 7, Juliet Ward.
Or to fly ball deep into left center, carrying quite a bit, and will actually hit the top of the wall. Didn't think that one had a lot on it, but it hung up there long enough, and it ends up bouncing off the wall for extra bases.
That's down.
1-2 the count to Kylie Lloyd. Up the middle, it's a base hit. High Rollers will have runners at the corners and nobody out here top 8.
Now back, the left fielder, number 5, John Wallstop.
Nope, inside.
Field playing in, it's ground ball to Morales. He will throw home. Get the runner in a pickle. Tag will be applied by Daugherty for number 1.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 16, Charlie Merritt.
Pitch high. Foul ball.
Popped up right field. On the line is Allison Ray. She makes the grab for out number 2.
Now batting. The
Tags
second
and makes it
baseman,
to
number
third.
11, Miles
And Miles
Hickman.
Hickman will get a swing with things with RBI Hero active once again. But lines out to center field for out number 3. Bottom 8, it's going to be 8-9-1 due up for the Cyclones.
Third baseman, number 6.
Searching for a silver lining here.
Now batting, the designated hitter, number 27, Renly Trickster.
No, no.
That one just past the diving team of Tygoon, gets him to left field. On and one out for Malachi Morales back at the top of the order, and they will bring in Elliot Duncan. Stretch his legs here in game 1 of the second half. Still the only S-tier player in the league. Swing and a miss.
Now batting, Real Bianchi.
Bianchi will come off the bench and take the plate appearance here. 2 outs bottom of the 8th. Falls behind 0-2. And flies that out to center field for out number 3. We will go to the 9th.
Now bats.
Now in the game, Chili Fowler.
So the question is, will the Lumberjacks Monstars game be worse than this?
Left down. Good. 3-0 up.
Part of me says yes, part of me says
The
no.
third baseman, number 23.
I don't know. Lumberjacks could turn on the offense and get to double digits or something maybe, but the I don't remember who their starting pitcher is, but Monstars did keep like Tuna Kirk, so
Now batting. The
we have a
designated
pitcher
hitter,
too.
number 26, Frank McGregor.
Spryberger, the other one.
That's the strike.
Now batting. Catcher, number 10.
2-4 day for
Alan
Rangel.
No, outside. Ball, that's inside. Ball.
3-1. I'll go foul, full count. Runner's going to a go-go here. Oh, nice dive by Keller. Throw to first in time for round number 3. We go bottom of the 9th. Cyclones need more runs, and they have
Now
it.
batting, the left fielder, number 24, Gwendolyn Davidson.
Uh-oh, whoopsie.
Now batting, the first
Now they need exactly as many runs as they have hits.
Burn.
Butts.
Ball. There's the strike.
Oh man, I've done something else here. There we go.
The center fielder, number 18, Chloe Arroyo.
Steve. That's a strike.
and this should do it. High Rollers come out of the gates fast and hard. 6-0, a shutout on the Cyclones for the outright division lead. 14 hits for the High Rollers. Only starter not getting the board was Bruno Davidson, but he did get a walk. Let's see, it was a 3-hit day for Tita Tygo, 2 hits from Randall Ward, Lloyd, and Merritt. Just the 1 home run, though. 10 strikeouts offensively from the Cyclones. Malachi Moraz, 3 of them. 6 hits, Davidson with 2 of them on the Cyclone side. Win for Zhang, he was excellent, 7 1/3. 5 hits, no earned, 9 strikeouts. Elliot Duncan made the appearance, lost to Rhodes, 5 earned through 3 1/3. Guzman and Daughtery go the rest of the way. High Roller sweep, Zhang, Lloyd, and Juliet Ward. Oh, because I haven't done that yet, huh? All right. See if I can get a drink fast. We go to the heroic side of things. For the Lumberjacks and the Monstars, Gordon, Colombo, Wentz, Foundwood, Hale, Richards, Beard, and Shepard, Palacios. Stars just wanted the auto lineup. And they have Dela Cruz. Parque Jardineros for this one. Jacks, Monstars.
Excitement is in the air here at Parque Jardinero. Here.
Did I get that game right?
Go!
Hey, look at me, I did. Second win of the week. Two and 4 on the week now.
Now batting, the designated hitter, number 25, Kareem Colombo.
The second, and Adele Gordon is thrown out. Colombo in the center field. Colombo playing in Colombia.
Now batting, the third
No,
baseman,
wait, that's not
number
right. That's
64,
Venezuela's flag in
Reyes.
center field, isn't it? He's going, but he is safe. Activates RBI, but he's going to third. And
What's a strike?
And then White strikes out looking, and the Lumberjacks, well, run themselves out of that one.
Now batting, the catcher, number 33, Mulberry Sasso.
Let's see, what crazy things did Palacios do
Mackay Buckley.
in the first half? 21 innings pitched,
Outside.
13 earned runs, ERA a bit high for him actually, 5.57.
That's outside.
20 strikeouts, 5 walks, a whip of 1.47, opponent batting average of 276, so a little bit off-kilter numbers for Palacios in the first half. And only 20 strikeouts. Usually he's in that 30 club. Like, that's only averaging about 5 strikeouts a game for him. So that's definitely a bit low for him.
The first baseman, number 71.
And then gives up a double down the line. Blunder Nichols on a rope. Center field, Adele Gordon able to make the grab. 2 down.
Now batting.
And here is Zayden Alexander.
Number 26, Zayden Alexander.
We'll have RBI Hero active.
Ball inside.
Center field again on a bit of a line drive, and Gordon gobbles it up, and the first inning goes by without a hitch.
Now back, the right fielder, number 14, Rodney Wentz.
Rodney Wentz into left center field. Doesn't have enough. It is gone into the bullpen. Lumberjacks strike first. 449 for Rodney Wentz.
Now back, the catcher, number 4, Dane Foundwood.
And Dave Foundwood scoots that one above the third baseman's head all the way into the left field corner, and he has himself a stand-up double.
Now back, the first baseman, number 69, Eduardo Hale.
See, De La Cruz, 14 and a third, 14 earned runs, an ERA of 8.79, a whip of 1.88, opponent batting average of 1.38, 13 strikeouts to 5 walks. De La Cruz,
No.
not great numbers at the top of the rotation. Ground ball right side, Schaefer will pick it up and flip it to first for out number 2.
Left fielder,
Here
number
is
29,
Eleanor Beard. And Beard gets that one down to left field. Runner for third will score, and it's 2-0 Lumberjacks.
The shortstop, number 37, Avenue Shepard.
Strike. Ball. That's outside.
2-1. The Cruz tense here early. We got 5 hits and the 2 earned runs. Ground ball to short will end the inning. So the first is in time. 2-0 as we enter the bottom of the second. Carol McGuire and Fats Leverage.
The shortstop, number 43, Moses Carroll.
Right. Ball. Ball. That's inside. Nope. That's inside.
2-2 to Carroll. Ground ball up the middle, just past the diving glove of the shortstop into center field. I believe that's Avenue Shepard now. Trade made with the Volts.
McGuire.
Down. Nope. That's high. Strike.
This one deep left center field to the Devil Horn. That's going to drop and hit the wall. Runner's going to round third and head for home. And Monstars are on the board.
Now batting, the third baseman, number 19, Fats Leverage.
That's a strike. That's a strike.
That's Leverage, a free agent rookie. Did pretty well in the first half, but will strike out there.
Number 55,
One down now, Shiny Carey to the plate.
That's inside. You bet that's a strike.
Ripped into left field, doesn't have enough. It's going to be off the wall, and we're going to have ourselves a tie game. Shiny Carey rips an RBI double, and it's 2-2.
number 17, Victor Schaffer.
Buffed by Palacios, but Schaefer not fast enough to try and run it out, but runner moves over to third here with Mulberry Sasso at the plate. A chance for the Moonshot or the Monstars to take the lead. 1-1 the count to Sasso.
It's inside.
And Sasso connects and will bring home the runner. Monstars take a 3-2 lead here, bottom of the second.
Left fielder, number 28, Mackay Buckley.
Nope, that's low. Strike.
Kai Buckley gets just a bit underneath that and flies out to right to end the inning. But a 3 spot for the Monstars, 3-2 as we go to the top of the third. Top of the order for the Lumberjacks.
Number 13, Adele Gordon.
Adele Gordon, a bit of a struggle coming into the first half of her sophomore season. .213 batting average. Did hit 4 home runs and drive in 11 runs though. Maybe a strikeout rate a touch high, close to 25%, but it's her second hit of the game there.
Number 25, Kareem Colombo.
Outside.
Another rookie, Kareem Colombo.
No, outside.
Batting average, not too bad, but didn't really live up to the expectations of what he was brought in for, and that was to hit dingers. Only had 2 home runs and 4 RBIs on the year. But a .291 batting average, basically. But Adele Gordon's going to get caught stealing again. Second time on the base pass. The second time Gordon's thrown out. Lumberjacks being way too aggressive on the base paths here against the Monstars.
Third baseman.
They've already run into 3 outs on the base paths today.
You bet that's a strike. That's down.
3 spot, Corinne Wyatt to the plate. Base is empty. Puts this one center field, and that's going to be caught by Shiny Kearney. For number 3, we go bottom of the third. Nichols, Alexander, and Moses Carroll are up.
The first baseman, number 71, Nichols.
And Nichols wastes no time putting that back up the middle for a leadoff single.
Now batting, the designated hitter, number 26,
Zayden
Alexander.
That's a strike. Strike. High.
And that's ripped again to left field. That's going to go all the way to the wall. Gordon up with it. Runner's going to round third and head for home. It's an RBI triple, and it's 4-2 Monstars.
The shortstop, number 43, Moses Carroll.
Wow.
You bet that's a strike.
An early surprise right now here in Parque Jardineros. 2-run lead for the Monstars and a runner at third and nobody out. A much needed strikeout there for Palacios. I think that's only a second or third of the game. Yeah, just his second. 7 hits already here through 2 1/3. Aiden McGuire now at the plate. Late swing and a miss there from McGuire.
Ball high. Ball inside.
Inside, full count. Pokes it foul, stays alive. Skies it very shallow into right field. Runner will not be able to tag here. Oh, a bad throw, muffed by the catcher Foundwood, but doesn't lead to any damage.
Number
And
19,
up comes Fats Leverage.
Strike. Pitch high. Ball.
1-2 the count.
Ball. That's inside.
Palacios approaching 60 pitches, a full count here to Leverage. Breaks his bat, that's out of play.
Ball.
And Leverage will draw a walk.
Now pitching.
And that will do it for Palacios. Harsh Maynard will come into the game. 14 2/3 from him. This one, no, Grin Wyatt just able to catch that. The RBI triple scores a run, but that runner is then left stranded, but it's a 2-run lead for the Monstars. Headed to the top of the 4th.
Strike. Ball.
Deep fly ball here from Rodney Wentz, already 1 home run on the night, but it's going to come up a few feet short of home run number 2. That's just a loud first out here, top of the 4th.
That's down. You bet that's a strike.
Foundwood tucks that one inside the line, takes a couple ricochet, bounces off the wall to the right fielder, and Foundwood will stay put with a single.
First baseman, number 69.
And that brings up Eduardo Hale.
Pitch high.
That one's through the middle, base hit. Lumberjacks have a couple aboard here, top of the 4th.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Briggs
number
Richards
21.
up to the plate.
Richards.
Runners going to double steal, but that's a fly ball into right. Caught by McGuire for out number 2.
Now batting, the left fielder, number 29. Eleanor
2
Beard.
down, here's Eleanor Beard, who just now realizing surrounded is being triggered right now for De La Cruz. That one is ripped into center field. That is going to hit the base of the wall, and that is going to tie this game at 4. Eleanor Beard clears the bases and makes it 4-4.
Number 37, Avenue Shepherd.
Ball high. That's a strike.
This is hit well into left field. And it's over the head of Buckley. The run will score. It's an RBI double, and the Lumberjacks retake the lead.
Now batting,
Back
center
and
field,
forth we go
number
here
13,
in Parque
Mel
Jardineros. Lumberjacks back on top of the 3-run 4th inning.
Strike. Nope, no.
Left side leverage dives for it and throws it first in time for out number 3. But some damage has been done. 5-4 Lumberjacks as we go bottom of the 4th now. We've got 9 in the top of the order.
Victor
Shepherd.
Palacios already pulled.
Outside.
Harsh Maynard, the relief pitcher. Don't remember, is it,
Ball.
don't remember
That's
offhand
inside.
who the long reliever is. It's Turnbull, the player they got from the Knights.
Now batting, a catcher, number 33, Mulberry Sasso.
Everybody, Sasso lifts one into left center field. That's going to head all the way to the wall. And Sasso will have himself a stand-up double. Left center field, a busy spot so far tonight.
The left fielder,
Akai Buckley up to the plate,
Akai
tying
Buckley.
run in scoring position. Already with a double under his belt. This is a ground ball to Shepherd. Quickly turns and flips it to second.
The first baseman, number 71, Lunder Nichols.
That's a strike. High ball. You're
Swing and a miss. Down goes Nichols. Lumberjacks hold on to the 1-run lead as we go top 5.
Now batting,
Colombo, Wyatt,
designated
and
hitter,
Wentz
number
do up.
25, Kareem Colombo.
De La Cruz staying in the game despite 10 hits through 4 innings and 5 earned runs.
inside.
Popped up into right field. Got by McGuire.
Now batting, the third baseman, number 64, Grin Wyatt.
Strike.
Riot rips this one into left field. Gets all the way to the wall, and he'll have a double.
Now batting, the right fielder, number 14.
Rodney Wentz with a home run under his belt here. RBI hero will trigger.
All right. That's a
Wentz with
strike.
4 home runs in the first half with 8 RBIs. Goes back up the middle. Not enough speed on Wyatt for him to try and go home, but the Lumberjacks with runners at the corners, a chance to push this lead here. Dave Foundwood. It'll be Foundwood versus Foundwood.
That's a take.
And Foundwood will win that with a base hit. A run will score, and it's 6-4
Now batting, the first baseman,
for the
number
Lumberjacks.
69, Eduardo Hale.
That's a strike. That's a strike. Down.
Ground ball to third. They will turn the Dragon Special across the horn to end the inning as we go bottom of the 5th. 4-5, 6-2 up for the Monstars. Zayden Alexander with that RBI triple earlier in the game,
That's a strike.
but was left stranded there with no outs. Softly lines this one to third, and Grin Wyatt makes the grab.
Number 43, Moses Carroll.
Got reverse splits here on Harsh Maynard. So the righty Maynard advantageous against the lefty bats here. Another one shot foul. It's a 1-2 count.
Mid time.
Swing and a miss. Got him chasing upstairs. Round number 2. Second strike of the game for Harsh Maynard.
All right.
Check something. Maybe it wasn't the flashiest. Lumberjacks gave up a handful of walks. They were 14th in that department.
The second baseman.
And we're
number
also
21,
14th in team
Greg
strikeouts.
Richards.
This is all pitching wise. But gave up the 6th fewest home runs, only gave up 20, but so did several teams. 12th in ERA, 8th in WHIP, and 6th in opponent batting average. They get themselves. Ooh, that's a boo-boo. Was it just the one pitcher? They get 2. They got a second, so they got Carson Keith from Area 51 and then Simon Turnbull from the Knights. So they did end up getting 2 pitchers during the trade block. And then flipping Avenue Shepherd
Number 29,
and Rivet Pearls.
Down. Nope. High ball. Strike.
2-1 here to Eleanor Beard.
Tie.
She made this a tie game her last time up, and she's hunting for another extra base hit. She's going to hit this one all the way to the wall again in left center field, and she's got another double under her belt.
now batting, the shortstop, number 37, Avenue Shepherd.
That's a strike. Foul.
Swing and a miss.
We're out.
Now batting, the center
2
fielder,
down now.
number
Here it is,
13,
Adele Gordon.
Now Gordon.
Hit tie. That's down. Nope, low. That's a strike. That's a strike and a half, my
Full
friend.
count here to Gordon.
You're
Swing and a miss. Fountainwood falls behind 3-0 in the count and ends up getting the strikeout of Gordon, and will go bottom of the 6th.
Now batting, the third baseman, number 19, Vance Leverett.
Strike.
Harsh Maynard has been the answer to this Monstars offense that was hitting Palacios pretty well. Only giving up 1 hit through 2 2/3. He's locked in with 2 strikeouts.
That's a strike. That's inside. Ball.
Fly ball into right, caught by Owens for round number 2. Here is the second baseman, Victor Schaefer. Bomber special, and that will get down to left field for Schaefer.
Now batting, the catcher,
Mulberry Sasso up.
Mulberry Sasso.
Strike. That's down.
Sasso rips this into center field, but right at Adele Gordon, front number 3. And we are to the top of the 7th here, 2, 3, 4. Due up for the Lumberjacks.
Number 25, Kareem Colombo.
Kareem Colombo gets a hold of this one. Deep into right field, but just shy of the wall. Colombo
Number
misses
64,
by
Ren
just a
White.
few feet of a home run there. Is that a home run back in Apple Field? That may not even be a home run in Apple Field, because well, that gets pretty shallow. It cuts in pretty quickly.
Right field,
I don't know. That'd be
number 14,
close. It might be a home run in
Rodney
Apple
West.
Field.
Strike. Hi.
I think it's probably pretty impossible, but it would really be really kind of funny if we had like a unicorn tracker for the SSBL somehow, and like, is this a home run in all stadiums or just this stadium and all that stuff, but don't really think we have the math able to do all of those calculations you need.
You bet that's a strike.
Oh, but that one is definitely not a unicorn. That is a bomb by Foundwood, and he is a triple shy of the cycle. 462, a no-doubter for Foundwood, and the lead is now 4 for the Lumberjacks.
The first baseman, number 69, Eduardo Hale.
Strike. Ball.
Top of the zone called strike 3. 2-run shot by Foundwood makes it 8-4 as it's time to stretch.
Number 28, Mackay Buckley.
Outside. No. That's a strike. That's a
2-2 to Mackay Buckley. Swing and a miss. Harsh Maynard putting the Lumberjacks on his back and helping them come from behind in this one so far. Near four fantastic innings for him to really right this one and get the offense going.
Ball no.
Ground ball to Hale. He'll take it himself for round number 2. Here's Zayden Alexander, and that will do it for Maynard. And we will see the former Knight, Simon Turnbull, donning the purple and silver.
You bet that's a strike. No. That's inside.
This one a liner to left, and Beard just able to get to it in time for round number 3. We go top 8 with the Lumberjacks leading here
Now
8-4.
batting, the second baseman, number 21, Regs Richards.
Strike.
Now
Oh.
batting, the left fielder, number
This
29,
makes sense now.
Eleanor
This
Beard.
guy in the long reliever role. Okay.
Strike. Strike.
I think that definitely helps the tank situation.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 37, Avenue Shepherd.
Hot foul.
He hasn't done bad. The only thing he's given up was the home run to Foundwood. 5 strikeouts is nothing to sneeze at.
If you see the team mascot around, they're batting. The shortstop, number 43,
Moses
Bravo.
Carroll.
Strike. It's inside. Oh.
Turnbull gets his first strikeout as a Lumberjack.
The right fielder, number 23, Aiden McGuire.
All inside. Strike.
Now batting, the third baseman, number 19,
Strike.
That's Leverage.
Hit tag. Ball. Bubble.
2-2 to Fats Leverage. Full count.
That's ball 4.
And Leverage draws, I think, his second walk of the game.
Batting, now base running, Cassidy Simon.
Base runner in there to
That's high. Ball. That's inside.
Turnbull quite concerned with the pinch runner. But it's a ground ball to Richards. Throw to first in time for number 3. And we will go to the 9th.
Now batting, the center fielder, number 13, Adele Gordon.
That's a strike. Ball. That's inside. Nope. That's high. Strike.
Popped up. Caught by Carroll, front number 1.
Now batting, the designated hitter, number 25, Kareem Colombo.
Ball. Strike. It's inside. Strike.
2-2 to Colombo. Fouls it off. Into center field. Caught by Shiny Carey.
Now batting,
2 down for
third
Green
baseman,
Wyatt.
number 64, Ren Wyatt.
Strike. Nope. That's low.
Now batting, the right fielder,
Now pitching,
3 for 4 day today for Rodney Wentz, a home run and 2 singles. If he get aboard, he'd give Foundwood another chance.
Down.
What's Foundwood's speed? I really don't know if he has the speed for a
Ball.
triple.
That's inside.
Yeah, only 31 speed. I don't care how deep you hit it here. I don't think you're getting to third on that. But he'll give him a try nonetheless. Wackier things have happened here in the SSBL, that's for sure.
catcher, number
4 for 4
Dane
for Foundwood. Home run, double, and 2 singles with 3 ribbies.
Nope. That's low. That's straight.
Ooh, that one gets by, but Sasso jumped back on it. 2-2 to Foundwood.
That's high.
There's keeps going. It's going to be a fair ball. It's a base hit. It ricochets around for another RBI for Foundwood. He has a 5-for-5 game and makes it a 9-4 lead for the Lumberjacks. 90 feet away from the first double-digit score of the second half, and that is a no-doubter. Hale makes it double digits for the Lumberjacks.
Second baseman, number 21, Regs Richards.
That's outside.
And Briggs Richards joins the party all the way to the wall. And he's going to have himself a triple. A triple for Foundwood in absentia.
Eleanor Beard.
Baker's dozen now for the Lumberjacks.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 37, Avenue Shepard.
With this current run differential, they will have a
Strike.
margin. With this margin of victory, they will perfectly flatten out their run differential on the season. Will be at 71 and 71. 22 hits for the Lumberjacks in this one.
Now batting the second baseman, number 17,
No.
Victor Schaffer.
No, outside. Nope. No. Strike.
Full count to Schaefer, and Schaefer goes down looking.
Now batting the catcher, number 33, Mulberry
Nope, no.
Sasso.
That's outside.
Sasso just tucks that one by second base and into center field.
Batting, now base running, Bertram English.
That's a strike. Strike. Ball low.
Remember the Monstars had a 2-run lead in this game?
Hot foul.
They've been outscored 11-0 since then. And that will be 7 for 7 on teams to score first to win so far here in the second half.
Pitch high. Ball. Strike.
That's a deep fly ball into left field, and that run difference will still be negative.
Now batting, the designated hitter, number 26, Zayden Alexander.
Ball. Nope. High ball. Hot foul.
And this should finally do it. Lumberjacks wrap up a decisive victory here. 13-6. We have 33 hits in this one. Every Lumberjack with hits in this game. 4-hit game from Wentz, 5 for Foundwood, 4 for Eleanor Beard. She brings home 4, as does Foundwood. 3 home runs for the Lumberjacks. 11 hits for the Monstars. Sasso goes 3 for 5. Nichols 2 for 5. 7 strikeouts on both sides. Carroll with 3 of them. Palacios goes only 2 2/3 and gives up 4 earned. Win will go to Harsh Maynard. He was excellent. 4 innings of work, just 2 hits and 3 strikeouts. Turnbull does give up 2 through 2 1/3. The Cruz gets the loss, 6 earned, 12 hits off of 4 1/3. Boundwood 3 earned, also through 4 1/3. Odom gives up 4 off a third of an inning. MVPs, it's a lumberjack sweep. Have we had nothing but sweeps on the MVP board tonight? Boundwood, Beard, and Wentz. Final game of the evening. It's going to be the Stingers and the Astros. We've got good old Guy Young on the mound. This should just be the suggested lineup. Bada bing. For the Astros, this has not changed. That's still Rathskeller. Have a lineup for the Astros. Center cut. Hornswoggle. Yes. Prince. Undermeyer, McClary, Faulkner, Barry, Coda. Okay, I'll be right back. I desperately need some water.
Fans are flocking to their seats here at Bingata Bowl. Golly, this is gonna be a great one.
Now batting, the second baseman, number 17, Nikolai Vince.
Right.
Now batting, the right fielder, number 33, Fowler Henson.
That's a strike. That's high. Strike three.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 29, Jet County.
Alright, here I am. Already 2 outs here for Rathskeller.
A ball.
Let's see. Stats. Pitching. Bing. Boom. Astros. Stingers.
Now batting, the second baseman, number 17, Rhett Center Cut.
Strike.
Since he's on the mound right now, we'll look at Guy Young first. 18 2/3 for Guy Young. 14 earned runs. 6.75 ERA for Guy Young. Wow, that's very high for Guy Young.
Nope. High.
And in spite of that, the Stingers win 9 games. Back when Guy Young had like a almost sub-1 ERA,
Ball.
the
That's
Stingers
outside.
had maybe 3 wins and lost like 3 Guy Young starts where he gives up like 1 run or less. It was a game against the Astros. He pitched in extra innings. I think he had a 10-inning game, if not pitched into the 11th actually, and the Stingers still couldn't win that game. Definitely a different Stingers mojo.
There's a strike.
9 wins already here in season 12.
Ball outside.
Did they even have like 6 or 7 in season 11? Oh, they actually went 12 and 20. They did have a late rally in the second half, but just did not have enough left in them.
Nope, low. No, outside. That's down. That's a strike.
31 to J.R. Prince, runner aboard. Foul back, it's full count. Fly ball center field, and this will be caught by Huber for out number 3, and we'll go to the second.
Now batting, the designated hitter, number 62, Digit Suarez.
And we'll actually look at Rathskiller's stats now since he didn't get the chance to read him last time. 16 2/3, 9 earned, 4.58 ERA, a 1.52 WHIP, on a batting average of 328. Only 10 strikeouts for Rathskiller.
Third baseman, number 3, Tyson Salmon.
Strike. Strike. Nope, low.
That gets into right center. Runners going to head for third, and the Stingers have runners at the corners. Just one down here, top of the second here for
number 12,
Clyde Evans.
Clyde Evans.
Strike. And strike. 3 strike.
Oh, and strike 3 called. 3 pitches, 3 strikes. See you later, Clyde.
Bingo Smajai.
Bingo grounds this one to third, but clearly the throw in time. And the Stingers will leave a pair stranded. We'll go bottom of the second. Undermeyer, McClary, and Faulkner.
A designated hitter, number 4, Madeline Undermeyer.
Really interested to see what Faulkner will do here in the second half. He probably had one of the worst stretches he has had in SMB4, going 254 with only 1 home run, striking out close to 24% of the time. While I'm thinking about it, I can pull open season 11.
Center fielder, number 20, Mason Faulkner.
Find Faulkner.
There's a strike.
The first half of 11, he hit 382. Second half, he hit 392.
That's high.
1 home run in the first half, 5 in the second half, so maybe similar numbers there, but still the batting average just way down for Faulkner. Oh, but then a bad throw reaches on an error, and that's not what you want to do. Man loves to try and steal bases, 12 last season.
That's a strike.
Don't have that up here on my list, but
Oh, that's outside.
go to Barry up.
That's foul ball.
Swing and a miss. Down goes Barry, remains scoreless as we go to the third.
Located on level 2.
9-1-2 due up for the Stingers here.
Number 65, Meadow Mastiff.
There's a strike.
And Meadow Mastiff gets a base knock.
Now batting, the second baseman, number 70, Nikolai Grace.
There's a strike.
Oh, that one almost hit the base runner, but it gets by and into right field. And 2 on, nobody out for the Stingers. Here's
Number
Fowler
33,
Henson.
Fowler Henson.
Split swing and pops it up. Infield fly is called.
They're out.
Barry makes the grab one away. Here's
The first
Jet
baseman,
County,
number 29, Jet County.
who was absolutely nuts in the first half. 4-16 with 4 homers, 14 RBIs, slugged .733, and only had 4 strikeouts across 60 plate appearances. But he pops that one up, and Barry makes another catch.
The designated hitter, number 62.
Stingers with a few opportunities here in the first few innings, but have not been able to convert, as that is going to be a ground out. Another pair of runners stranded by the Stingers. We go bottom of the third. 9-1-2 do it for the Astros.
The shortstop, number 33.
Astros need a sharp turnaround here in the second half. We're 6-10 in the first half, tied with the Quacks for the basement in the conference. Stingers sitting at 9-7,
Center cut.
game behind the Volts.
Strikey, strike, strike. Strike.
Right now, just a half game up on the Unicorns, who won earlier today.
No, outside. High ball.
This one's deep into center field. Back it goes. Caught by Huber at the wall.
First baseman, number 47. Fail. Barnes wobble.
2 down. Guy Young is locked in.
Right.
Got 3 strikeouts through 2 2/3.
Right.
Got the rookie Barnes swabble up. And she will strike out swinging. We will head to the top of the fourth. Scoreless so far. Huber, Salmon, and Evans do up.
The center fielder, number 30. Allie Huber.
That one up the middle. Leadoff runner aboard for the Stingers again. I think they've had the leadoff runner aboard,
Third baseman, number 3. Tyson.
I think, at least 3 out of the 4 innings this game so far, but have not been able to convert yet. That is 6, that is 4, and that is 3 for the Dragon Special.
The left fielder, number 12. Clyde Evans.
2 down, and Clyde Evans at the plate.
Right. Nope, high. Better believe it, a strike. D, right, 3.
Strike 3 called, and we will head to the bottom of the fourth. Hess, Undermeyer, or Prince, Hank,
Number 13.
Hess, Prince, then Undermeyer.
That's high. Ball outside. Nope, high. Take your base.
Walk given up by Guy Young. Just the second base runner those Astros have had so far in this one.
High ball.
Runner's going, but it's fouled back by Prince. 1-2 now. Ground ball, County gets it. Go to second for 1. Back to County, a double play. 3, 6, 3, and 2 down here, bottom 4.
Strikey, strike, strike. D, right, 3.
Swing and a miss, and down goes Undermeyer. We head to the 5th. Beha, Mastiff, and Prince do up.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 4. Bingo Najaya.
D, right. There's a strike.
0-2 here to Bingo.
Hey.
And strike 3 called.
Now batting,
Another strikeout for Undermeyer, or for Raskeller, excuse me. He's got 4. Mastiff, though, puts that one into left field. She's going to dig for 2, and she will have a double.
Now batting, the second baseman, number 17. Nikolai Prince.
There's a strike. Nope, it's that ball.
Fly ball, center field.
You're out.
Caught by Faulkner for out number 2. Mastiff will tag, and she will move to third, 90 feet away from the first run of the game here for Fowler
Number
Henson.
33, Fowler Henson.
Strike. D, right.
Into left field, down for a base hit, and the Stingers strike first here with 2 outs in the 5th.
Now batting.
Fowler Henson, an
Number
RBI
29,
single. It's
Jet
1-0 here.
County.
That's down. No, outside.
Up the middle, that's a base hit. Stingers keep on passing the bat here, keep the top of the 5th going.
Now batting.
Might be close to
Designated hitter,
chasing
number
Raskeller
62,
from this game.
Bigot Arez.
Too low. Nope, high.
Popped up and out of play. 2-1 the count to Suarez. Did he finish up the first half
High ball.
over 500?
Ball right there.
He did. 5-10. That's crazy.
Take a base.
And he will draw a walk, and the Stingers have the bases loaded for Huber.
Fielder, number 30.
2 for 2 today. Ace Exterminator active here against Raskeller. Takes the first pitch strike.
That's high.
Upstairs, 1-1. Fouls it back, 1-2. 61 pitches here on Raskeller.
Ball.
That one misses inside, 2-2. Gets a piece of that, fouls it off into the dugout. Fly ball into right field, deep, back, wall, gone! It's a grand slam for Huber! Just enough on it to get over the right field wall and into the bullpen. A grand slam for Huber. It's 5-0 Stingers.
Baseman, number 3, Tyson Salmon.
Wow.
There's a strike.
Initially, I thought that one was good enough to at least bounce off the wall and get him a couple. Did not think that was getting out of here. A grand slam. And just an absolute momentum shift for the Stingers. A 2-out rally, 5 runs in the 5th, and they have the lead going here to the bottom of the inning.
The third baseman, number 23, Rex
That's down.
Clary.
Right.
Ooh, hard hit, bit of a muff by Jet County. Stays with it though. Guy Young covers first, and they get the out.
Center fielder, number 20, Payson Faulkner.
Oh, I did forget that they had the errors, so technically I guess the Astros have had 3 base runners technically. As Faulkner reached on an error. Swing and a miss. Guy Young with the strikeout. 6 on the game for Guy Young.
Moya Berry.
Right. Right.
And a foul out to end the inning. We go to the 6th. 7-8-9 due up for the Stingers.
Now back, the left fielder, number 12, Clyde Evans.
Right. Too low. Nope, high. There's a strike.
This one in the left. Oh! Hank has almost had it, but it slips out of his glove, and that will be a leadoff single.
The shortstop, number 4.
Now pitching.
And that will finally chase Raskeller out of the game. Bruno Shepard comes in.
High ball.
Fly ball center field. Faulkner's got this for number 1. For Shepard, it's 17 and 2/3, 5 earned runs, a 2.54 ERA with a 1.24 WHIP, held batters to a 222 batting average.
Right.
11 home runs, but 6 walks. Pretty surprising with a guy that has that much accuracy to get that many walks. You have 1 home run in the first half. 1-2 count here to Meadow Mastiff. She's 2 for 2 on the day. Floater to second. Center cut makes the grab.
How about it? The second baseman, number 17, Nikolai Prince.
High ball. Low ball. And strike.
Swing and miss. 2-2.
That's high.
Full count. Slow roller to short. Dakota up with it. Throw in time for number 3. And we'll go bottom of the 6th. Dakota, center cut, and Barnswab will do up a combined 1 for 5 so far.
The shortstop, number 33, Boston Dakota.
High ball.
I want to compliment Guy Young, but I know if I do, he's going to give up a 500-foot home run.
Now batting, the second baseman.
And I'm tired of having that on my conscience.
Rat center
Jinxed so many times. See, not a jinx.
The first baseman, number 47, Fail Barnes wobble.
Because it didn't go out. If I had complimented him, that would have gone out. Oop, did I see the on fire? I did see the on fire. Man, it's like our second pitcher. Did we have a pitcher get on fire the other night? I don't think so.
Strike 3.
But Jason Zhang and now Guy Young both getting to on fire.
Sushi. Get your sushi here.
Now batting,
Did
the
Noah
right
Terry?
field,
I don't
number
think
33,
Terry did. I don't think he
Fowler
pitched
and sent.
long enough in that game. No, I don't think so. Whatever.
Strikey, strike, strike.
To the 7th we go. 5-0 Stingers.
That's down. That's high.
Into right field on the run. J.R. Prince makes the grab.
Batting, the first baseman,
One
number
down.
29,
Jet County.
Jet County.
Ball low.
And County gets this one inside the line, down the first base bag. And he'll have a one-out single.
Now batting, the designated hitter, number 62,
Suarez 0 for
Diggins
2 with a walk.
Low ball.
Might be his longest hitless streak of the year. Who knows?
Nope, high. Nope, low. Strike. That's up.
Fly ball into right field. This one's caught by Prince. 2 away.
Now batting, the
And
center
here
field,
is Huber,
number 30,
3 for
Alan
3.
Huber.
A home run, 2 singles, and of course the grand slam. And now the grand slam of the Astros pitcher's skull.
The third baseman, number 3, Tyson Samuel pitching.
Bruno Shepard had his frontal cortex push in. And Elena Anubis has to come into the game. That one's into center field. This could be runs as it goes all the way to the wall. One will be in. Rounding third is a second. They will score without a throw. 7-0
The left
Stingers.
field, number 12, Clyde Evans.
Clyde Evans will pop this one up, and that will send us to the bottom of the 7th, but the Stingers push the lead to a touchdown. It's Hank Hess, J.R. Prince, and Madeline Undermeyer due up.
Batting, the left fielder, number 13, Hank Hess.
And strike. That's a strike. That's high.
Right side, that one sneaks through for a base hit. Leadoff runner aboard for the Astros.
The right fielder, number 21, J.R. Prince.
It's the second hit of the game for the Astros. And make it a third hit. Into the right side. Astros trying to get something started here offensively.
Now batting, the designated hitter, number 4.
Madeline Undermeyer.
Now base running, Drew
And Drew
Knockmore.
Knockmore on the base pass now. She fouls that one off. Ground ball to third. Salmon to second for one. Prince to first. Around the horn for a Dragon special, 2 away.
Baseman,
But a runner at third here for Brett McClary.
McClary.
McClary up the middle and gets the Astros on the board, 7-1.
Now batting, the left fielder, number 20, Kason Faulkner.
Nope, it's that ball.
And Faulkner with a hit. They're starting to time up Guy Young a bit. Wonder if it's time to pull the plug. Get a Barry. They will probably let him face her.
Toya Berry.
She will have RBI hero active. Specialist, though, fly ball center field, but not quite enough on it. Huber makes the grab on the warning track. For out number 3, we go to the 8th in a 6-run game. Neha, Mastiff, and Prince.
Shortstop, number 4,
Bingo.
Majaya.
Ball low. Low ball.
And a single up the middle to lead things off here in the 8th for the Stingers.
Now batting, the catcher, number 65, Mano Mastiff.
Nope, high. Ball. Too low. There's a strike.
And through the left side, third hit of the game for Mastiff. Stingers trying to get that run back.
Now batting, the second
By
baseman,
Prince.
number 70, Nikolai Prince.
Strike. That's outside. Out.
And a swing and a miss. Down goes Prince.
The right fielder,
One
number
away here
33,
for Fowler Henson.
Henson.
Down the first base line, it's under the glove and into right field. That will drive home a run, and then J.R. Prince just watches it go by.
Now batting, the first baseman, number 29.
Doesn't cause
Jeff
any more
County.
damage, but J.R. Prince just literally let that one go away.
Low ball. Strike.
2-2 to Jet County. He's 2 for 4 today. Ooh, another one almost hits the bag. Let's see. Could be deep enough for the runner to tag. What kind of arm? Faulkner. Oh, Faulkner's in left field. When did that happen?
Now batting,
Has he always been? I
designated
don't think he's always
number
been left field.
62, Dingit Suarez.
Suarez again. I think that's Barnswabble at first. And her defense is not that great. Or no, actually, her fielding is pretty good. I guess I was getting confused with Fitzgerald.
No, inside ball.
Oh. And the pass ball, wild pitch will allow another run to score, and the Stingers will put up double digits. Ground ball will end the inning. And we go bottom of the 8th, 10-1 the score here.
Now batting,
Now Now pitching, Camille Bamber.
Bammer will come in, the acquisition from Area 51.
Ball, that's outside.
Forgot just how many places some Area 51 players went. We've got 5 different destinations Area 51 players end up making it.
High ball.
Fly ball into right center field. Oh, Huber! What a play! Great effort from Huber, not giving the Astros an inch.
Nope, high. Ball low.
Ground ball up the middle. Ooh, tough dive. Meha not able to handle it. And a runner will be aboard.
Now batting the first baseman, number 47, Phil Arnswobble.
Arnswobble having a day to forget defensively. Not necessarily that she's made bad plays, just has not been able to make plays over at first. Balls just hit just past her where she can't get to them. They get tucked away into right field. She's had at least 3 or 4 go down her side and just not really been able to make much of a play on any of them.
No, that ball's inside. That's high. Air strike. The right.
2-2 to Brew Knockmore. Foul. Fly ball into left field. Evans under it. Brad for out number 2. Here is J.R. Prince.
Number 21, J.R. Prince.
J.R. Prince, center field, deep and gone. A 3-run shot. Gets a bit of a silver lining on the board for the Astros, makes it 10-4.
Designated hitter, number 4, Madeline Undermeyer.
And the strike. Strike. Low ball. And
Strikeout to end the inning, 10-4 as we go to the 9th.
Now batting,
Got
third
6,
baseman,
7, 8,
number
2
3,
for 4 for Kyson Salmon.
air strike.
This one into right. On the track for Prince, he'll make the grab for number 1.
now batting, the left fielder, number 12, Clyde Evans.
Wow, nice.
Now pitching, Gustavo.
But to say they were going to get through this game without pitching Klein, but looks like their hand gets forced and he will make an appearance.
Nope, high.
Fly ball into left. And that'll be caught by Faulkner. 2 away.
Batting, the shortstop.
Here is
number
Bingo
4,
Meha.
Bingo Najaya.
Foul ball.
Ground ball to short, and we will go to the bottom of the 9th. Stingers up by 6, 7, and 8 due up for the Astros.
Now pitching, Annie West.
Foul ball.
Swing and a miss. Honey West rings him up there for number 1.
A left fielder, number 20, Jason Faulkner.
Faulkner gets that one through for a base hit. Toya Berry 0 for 3 right now. Tense. Swing and a miss. 0 for 4 today for Berry.
Now batting.
Last chance for the Astros. It's Boston, Dakota.
Boston, Dakota.
He will single back up the middle, keep the game going here for the Astros.
Now batting.
Brings up Rhett Centercut.
Number 17, Rhett Centercut.
Strikey, strike, strike. The right. Nope, is that ball?
And a nice play from Nikolai Prince to end the game. Stingers a commanding 10-4 victory here over the Astros. Keeps them up on top of Unicorns and puts some pressure on the Volts tomorrow night. And for both teams in double-digit hits, 17 for the Stingers. All of their starters getting aboard. Huber goes 4 for 5 with the grand, or he didn't hit the, I guess he had to hit the grand slam, yep. With the grand slam. Couple of ribbies for Fowler Henson and Kyson Salmon. 3-hit game also for Meadow Mastiff. 10 hits for the Astros. We got Barnswabble, Prince, and Faulkner with 2 hits. Home run from Prince. It was a 3-run shot. 10 strikeouts from them, but no one with more than 2. Guy Young gets the win. 7 innings, 5 hits, 1 earned, a walk, 7 strikeouts. Bammer and West go the rest of the way. Bammer does give up 3 earned. Loss goes to Rathskeller, 5 earned through 5, 10 hits given up. Bruno Shepard gets hurt. Anubis gives up 2, and then Klein makes a short appearance. And it's Huber, Prince, and Guy Young on the MVP board. And that will do it for me tonight. So our final games of the week, let's see what they are. So we got Area 51 and the Dragons. Scroll up a bit here. Sonics, Wrongfielders, Retrievers Express, and Volts Serpents. And that will be Hummus on the call tomorrow night. So thank you all for tuning in, and I think he'll let you know what time it is. I think he usually goes like, I guess it usually is this time. I don't know, he'll tell you. But be aware for that, and thank you all for tuning in, and I will see you all next time. Bye-bye.